Resume me. Stream should be working. Yep. Okay, great. Let's go. I mean, yeah, it actually says let's go. Yeah, it'll be dark soon. Yeah, you gotta worry about that, definitely. Okay. I think this loads up a lot faster now. I've got better RAM and CPU, so that's pretty cool. Cold reception. Oh, you found that portal, did you? You think you would have learned your lesson by now? Let's try something a little more challenging, shall we? After the Archipelago one so many times in a row, I feel like I should do that one first. Cold reception one first is honestly the easiest. Like, cold reception is the easiest one in the whole game. So, you know what, I might just die. As soon as possible. How do I get something else? Because I think I want Archipelago, because, yeah. I don't think I've ever completed Archipelago first. I usually only succeed when I get this one first. I want a challenge though. This one's the easiest. The problem with this one is it rains all the time, and the things are very far apart. That's really the main problems. It's not all that difficult. Oh yeah, and there's enemies blocking all the segments. I probably should have bought the divining rod with me just to see where things were. This is what I was looking for, red mushrooms. I'm pretty sure these... I'm not sure how much damage these do when you eat them. 20? I mean, by that logic I need like... Okay, okay, here's a swamp. That's a quick way to die. If there's any tentacle spikes in it, jeez, like, is this easier? This seems to be easier than usual with the lack of tentacle spikes almost. What the shit? There's no tentacle spikes. Okay, here's one. Oh no, I've tragically died. Okay, let's see. Okay, good, that doesn't give me experience. I didn't think it did. But yeah. Yeah, that didn't go well. I'll have to try again. Good persistence. Hopefully we can get a harder challenge. That's what you yeah. You're hoping for the Archipelago as well, aren't you, Wilson? Because, you know, clearly you could have survived if you wished to, no? Seriously, twice in a row, wow. Can I not skip this? Okay, no I can. Actually, this will help me find where the enemies are, because generally each piece is guarded by like each section, like each piece is in a different section and they're guarded by a group of enemies. This is a very large map in comparison to the others, I believe. The pieces are much further apart at least. And also, so just random salt around? Okay, cool. Which I'm pretty sure is not in a regular game. At any point, yeah, it's just like rock you can't break through. It's exclusive to this. I don't know why it's just sitting around here. I think it's supposed to board off something. Actually, I'm not really sure. I don't really see that a whole lot. I mean, there's no real point of it blocking off an area. Like, there's no practical... Because you may, like, if it's inaccessible, then, like, you may as well just, like, put water there instead. I guess. Like, if you want to, like, make it wormhole only, just put water. I don't see what its, like, practical purpose is. Oh yeah, I think you also get frog rain in this, despite even though this is in like vanilla don't starve, like not even region of giant, a reign of giants. I always say region of giants. People correct me. I don't know why. I just think that's what I thought it was originally, and I stick to it. It's not region of giants. But like, yeah, there's frog rain in this as well, despite it not being reign of giants. Which is kind of interesting. Where the hell is this piece? What the shit? See, it looked like it sounded like it just went lower then. Even though it seems I'm going on right. Okay, I'm confused. No, it might be across the water or something. I don't think this is very helpful in a cold reception. That this doesn't sound really that useful. But, I mean, point is, I'm just trying to get myself killed again. One way to guarantee it is just to not eat for a while, but you know, you have to wait like... Yeah, and I looked it up, it is 8 minutes a day. You'd have to wait like, I think the average character starves in like 2 days, so, you know, I mean, not worse. If they got a full stomach, they'll starve in 2 days, I believe. And they lose about, I'm pretty sure they lose exactly 75 a day if they're a normal character. So basically, it's 2 days. You have to wait like 16 minutes just to die, which is not ideal. What's this boss sort of units? Kind of annoying. I don't see like what this practical purpose is. Also, what the hell? Did I just like imagine that? I think I just kind of like imagined it making the noise. But okay, it's interesting. Okay. What the hell? It was very faint. Okay, that's really promising. Oh, is that frog rain? I think I hear frogs. Frogs? Frog rain? Oh yeah, frog rain is another challenge with this one. Oh, I also think it gets cold at some point. If you stay in this world too long, it gets cold, I believe. Actually, I mean, you should stay in it for a while. If you stay in it for like 7 days, I think it gets a bit cold. Oh yes, one of the protectors of the, like one of the guardian things, yes. Murder me. Oh yes, glorious. Glorious. Perfect. Wonderful. Yep. Something other than a cold reception maybe, this time. That'd be nice. I just want Archer Chevalier to be honest. I've done like Cold Reception, I've done King of Winter because those are kind of the easiest ones. And I kind of half expected this. Ironically, as I say this, I get King of Winter. This one's pretty relatively easy too. It's just winter, that's the only real problem of it. Actually, considering that he lights this on fire at the start. Oh my gosh. Wait, I can use that in Cold Reception too. It's a really cheap trick. Oh, I completely didn't think of that. Oh my gosh, thank you Maxwell. You inspire me. Maxwell. Yeah, this is how I die ironically in winter, because you can do this to stay warm. I ironically die to this, like, sometimes when I'm playing Don't Starve. Sometimes I just join Don't Starve Together world as Wes, and I try to survive winter. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and that's what's fun about it. Usually they have to find the base to survive, but you know, the challenge is really to find the base in time. Because if you don't, it doesn't work out very well for you. Generally, next to spawn in Don't Starve Together, there's always rabbits. Pretty much always rabbits, I think. So I just, usually farm a bunch of rabbits, get food, and then I head to the base. And it's pretty cool. Yeah, go away, Maxwell. You don't care. Oh, you know what? I could just I can hit the bees. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, they're taking too long. Oh, never mind. They're not taking that long. Okay. Yeah, bees are pretty dangerous. Gotta be careful. Haha. Get it? It's funny because it's a bee pun. Fuck off. Damn it. But winter's pretty easy to survive in unsustainably. The challenge is surviving in it sustainably is pretty difficult. Oh, that almost killed me outright. Damn. What a shame that it did not. And there's no point unequipping the torch, yeah. We're gonna unequip it, but there's not really any point. I'll have a fire just stays there. The corpse is burning. Yeah. I'm just gonna pick up these, actually no, not yet. Just gonna pick up these flowers so that they just stay away. I'll lose 5 sanity for each one, but I'll stop losing sanity from existing. Which is, don't like that. I can always eat the green cap, so it should be fine. There we go. And now the sanity drain is less. Oh, no. Must be this one. Here. How about now? Does it now? Seems better. Definitely seems better. Let's go. The game is afoot. Sounds pretty challenging, but I don't think I've ever been in this one first time. But still, I kind of, because I failed Archipelago so many times before, I want to prove that I can do it on the first one. And the reason I say like the first one, because the second time it's always easier because you can bring 4 resources with you, so it makes it significantly easier. Obviously, like you can bring 4 stacks of resources worth of resources with you. It's the game is afoot. It's a bit like King of Winter, except it gets warmer if you stay in it for too long. And there's hostile enemies, so it's a bit like a mixture of Cold Reception and King of Winter, basically. I believe it's less cold though. But yeah, it's a bit of a mixture between those two. I don't think it's as cold. I'm pretty sure it's not as cold. But it's yeah. Anyway, it's freezing. Yeah, cool. How long was that fire on our last actually? Oh, don't worry, Wilson, we'll warm you right up. There you go. I didn't need to unequip that torch. It's gonna, like... I always just unequip the torch because I don't need... Like, I'm so used to doing that in winter. Like, in the... Basically, to sustainably live in winter, because I don't want to detriment the server, even though other people probably will. Anyway. Generally what I do is I just burn isolated trees, so I survive that way until I get my shit together, which is kind of hard because generally all the flint is picked clean. So that's the challenging part, really, is that there's no flint anywhere. But yeah, like, I mean, you usually die when there's no flint. If I can find flint, I usually live. If I don't, usually I forget to ask. I mean, sometimes I can just find base before I need it, so it's okay. But I generally run out of isolated trees by the time, like, shortly. Oh god. Damn it. Wish I could just chop down a tree and make it fall on his head. That'd be faster way to die, wouldn't it? And realistically not, but yeah. So would it be faster to burn yourself in real life, or would it be faster to chop down a tree? And it'd probably make a fire would be faster than chopping a tree, I imagine. Even though realistically it's not easy to make a fire, although a lot of people, a lot of things make it out to be. It's not really that. And it could be more difficult. It could be harder, I guess, but it's not easy. You get like sore hands. Don't know. Usually, I mean, generally you do it with a first board if you know what you're doing. And if you know what you're doing, it's a bit difficult, is what I mean. Like, it's not easy, even if you know what you're doing. If you have a hearth board, it helps. What? Damn. Does Archipelago even exist? Maybe they removed it, I don't know. Take a little bit of damage on the way, why the hell not? And oh, this is 2 trees, extra fast. Yes, the fire. I love the fire. Just remain. It's so glorious. It's so glorious. Yeah, it's getting late. Listen. Make a campfire then. How about that? It's a good way to last through the night while being idle. I'm not going to move anyway. And give me an opportunity to cook up his berries, so... Yeah, no, he's got to survive a little bit in this world too, so... Let's take in some of the attempts. There we go, and some sanity back, more limbs. Nightmare flowers, or whatever they're called. I mean, black flowers, yeah. Black petals, of some sort. I'm not sure I want to hold these. So evil. Yeah, just evil flower. Yeah, okay. In good shape, once again. Great. On fire remains. That's glorious. Please. Give me Archipelago. Fuck. Why is it just so reluctant to give me Archipelago? I mean, it only gave me Game as a Foot once, but still. There's like a specific world just tend to. I mean, last time it gave me Archipelago a lot. So what do specific worlds just tend to like to give you the same one or something? Huh. Oh, here's a lot of there's a lot of trees here. This will be fast. Oh, that's extremely fast right there. Great. Jesus. Come on. It can't be this difficult. All I'm asking for is Archipelago. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. You know what, at this rate I might just settle for Game as a Foot. Just something, yeah. If I get Game as a Foot again, I think I'll just settle for that. I say that, but then I might not. I'm pretty stubborn. We'll see. I'll probably try to. I'll try to bring myself to accept it if I get Game as a Foot, I guess. Jesus. Actually, someone did like a speed run to die the fastest. I'm not sure if they considered that. They can just burn themselves with a torch as soon as possible. I think they tried to attack really quickly, but I think that the fire method is honestly faster. That's the thing. Fire method is pretty fast. Finally, yes. And I'm sure I'm gonna screw this up immediately. Oh, you found my portal, did you? You'd think you would have learned your lesson by now. Let's try something a little bit more challenging, shall we? Shall we indeed? Bom, bom, bom. Okay, here we go. Some kind of homing device. It is indeed, Wilson. It is indeed. Actually, how do you know that just from examining it? No, you'd have to hold it first, yeah. No, you bastard turkey. You bitch. How could you do this, turkey? Okay. Turkey. I got some. No. You know what? You ate some berries, so you're gonna have to suffer the consequences of eating those berries, turkey. You like berries a lot, don't you? Oh yeah, don't you like the little berries so much, don't you? That you do. That's what you get, turkey. That's what you get. Really nice berries that were rightfully mine. Now I get more food. So how about that? At least the turkey didn't eat too much, otherwise it would have been like, a loss. Actually a slight gain. Which is good. I mean, I did use like slight durability on my axe, but that's like nothing. It's my trusty axe. It actually is. Actually, it's funny because it's an axe. Okay, now that I know stuff about okay, I'm gonna be more prepared for it. I mean, okay, I know that I need to get like lots of logs first and foremost. It's kind of important to know how each world works, or you won't really survive it. In the challenge modes, even if you're playing as Wilson, he's pretty much a very balanced character. I want to try this as Wes at some point too, which is going to be certainly a challenge. Ironically, you unlock Wes from doing this because this is a challenge, and it's like, oh well, if you like challenge so much, here's Wes. I wonder how painful it would be to actually complete all this as Wes. I think I've only done this as Wilson before. Actually, I might have done it as Wendy before as well, but it's kind of best to do this as Wilson because he's a very balanced character. Like, he kind of works well consistently against everything. The others are very specific. They'll do better in certain areas and worse in others. Wilson's pretty much like, he has pretty much no upsides. Like, he's got the beard, which keeps him warmer in winter after a while. And in this, you're not going to stick around for too long anyway, so it's not incredibly helpful. I mean, it is kind of helpful because you get a short-term beard after like 3 days, so it's kind of helpful in the colder ones, I guess, but still, like, you get a beard, and then you can also kind of use that as like you can use like a beard and you can use that to help get beard hair so you can revive yourself, because they make like a meat effigy, which is like of a vital thingy. So that's what it's good for as well. But I mean, I've never actually. I mean, I made it once actually. I think one time. Like, I've hardly ever used them though. They're pretty expensive. They're pretty. They're not too expensive, I guess. But yeah, I never really seem to make them. Probably should. But anyhow, yeah. Well, yeah. It's good to know how all the places work. So, Archipelago, collect as many resources as you can while you can. Because, as you progress, it's going to be difficult. Like, this is kind of like the best spot, but it's got all these basic resources all scattered around. I mean, this area is kind of just like a starting area, to be honest. It's pretty good. The only problem is there's not much of it. So, yeah, I think I might not even get a stack of resources from each, a stack of each, sticks and grass. I mean, it gives kind of a bit of a luxury. I mean, you kind of need lots of reserve, to be honest. Like, that's what you gotta know. You gotta know this place requires a lot of reserve. Like, backpack's kind of a requirement in this. You need to reserve resources in, all sorts of ways. Because, it doesn't incentivize going back and forth frequently. Because, you need lots of sanity to do that. And percent green cap, so speaking of sanity, it'll be pretty helpful in advance. I've already lost 10. Damn. I was gonna say picking a flower probably wouldn't be worth it at this rate, but yeah, I guess it is. I already lost 10 sanity just from existing at afternoon. Do I seriously have no more flint? Okay, I have no more flint. So that's useful to have. An extra piece of flint on hand. I mean, I probably want 2 to be honest, so I can actually make 2 to be honest. Haha. It's a funny one there. Might be a good idea to make a garland actually, even though it's pretty expensive. Actually, just gonna drink some water. I can't really afford to waste any time at all because it's challenge mode. So yeah. That's why I would pause it. Okay, thank you. Just so I can see a bit. Thankfully that hasn't burnt anything else. Okay. Oh, spider bitches. I don't know. There's way too many spiders here. Way too many. Yeah, bringing the saplings might be pretty. Pine cones, might be helpful if I can plant the trees there. Yeah. I still don't have 2 flint. There was another piece of flint around somewhere, wasn't? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Fuck, I just burnt the mushroom. Damn it. I mean, it's probably not gonna grow back anyway, but still, there's plenty of others. It should be fine. I'm not gonna stick around for too long. Oh yes! I was kind of hoping that something like this might happen, and it's gonna spread to the nest, isn't it? Yes! Yes! Glorious. That's what you get for being pieces of shit. Damn spiders. Okay. Great. Excellent. They're all going to sleep. And all the rest of them, all the excess spiders, only the ones that came out I think survived. Wait, why didn't the others come out? That's actually what I think about. Anyway. Oh, weapon. Free weapon. Thank you. I like free weapons. Oh, these are probably all the other spiders. Oh, maybe they're attacking the tentacle spider. That would make sense, actually. Anyway, I'll just find a wormhole as soon as physically possible this time around, I think. Rather than just scanning the entire area, even though it kind of makes it convenient long term. I don't know if I can be bothered. If I can find it faster short term, it might be more helpful, but yeah. I mean, I guess I can just find wormhole in this area as soon as physically possible, and then go in it, and then when I need to turn around, I guess I can scout everything. Yeah, it'd probably make more sense to do. Yeah, when I'm heading back through then I should probably do that to know if it's a good idea to head back. Like, if it's... yeah. What? Since when did I see a wormhole there? I mean, obviously I didn't really see it, but it's on the map, okay, cool. No, thanks, Matt. I completely overlooked that. Oh, this is another swamp, that's great. I was gonna say should have made a log suit, but can't afford one. So, yeah. I mean, might make a grass suit. Yeah, I think I did that last time. Ineffective, but better than nothing. It's a very expensive use of resources, but you know, taking damage will be very, very expensive if I'm not wearing anything at all. I mean, I think it's just usually it's a very bad idea to make a grass suit when you've got resources readily available like gold, and you can make a science machine pretty fast. Make a log suit fast because log suit's honestly kind of cheaper, to be honest. It kind of just takes a bit more time. Like it's only like it's 6 grasses compared to 10, and then one stick and one. I mean, it's less than 1 stick and 1 flint because you don't need that many logs, but. You just make an axe and then you've got heaps and heaps of wood. It just takes a bit of time. So the only thing extra really costs is like, a piece of flint and a bit of extra time. You save a stick and 4 grass. At the cost of like, percentage of a flint. And a percentage of a, and you only really lose a percentage of a stick as well, I guess, by that logic too, so. And it's much better. It's much better. Better in every way. It doesn't even slow you down anymore. Like that, neither the armor, that armor doesn't slow you down. Like the grass suit and the log suit doesn't, but the marble suit certainly does. I think it says it in the description though, at least. And it's pretty damn obvious. But yeah. Oh yeah, I've been just going around the entire rim. Of course I wouldn't find anything around the rim. I mean, it's probably better to do that than fill in the middle afterwards. But it's unlikely that, going around the rim doesn't increase your chance of finding anything. I kind of forgot what I was looking for and just mindlessly explored it. But yeah. At least you can hover things around like this. I guess I might just plant these to save an inventory space so it's a bit easier. I don't need that spear obviously because I've got this instead. So that's much better. Wait, do I sure say if that was back already? I think there's be a wormhole around here somewhere. I mean, I don't know why I really want... It doesn't really matter, I guess. But I mean, I kind of don't really want to loot back this soon. Waste more sanity just to go back already. Like, I'd rather be in a better situation before I head back, I guess. Before I waste more sanity. Not looking like there's any wormholes, unless it's in this slither, but I mean, that's very possible. The area's not incredibly big, so... It's very possible that it could just be around here somewhere. It's also very possible that it could not be, and then this is a dead end already, to make the other area a lot larger. Well... How about that? Oh, no, there's a wormhole. Oh, well, okay. You know what, considering that those tentacle spikes are dealing with that nest, I think I'll finish it off because... And I was going to say if it gets worse, it's tier 3, it's not really going to get worse. But I mean, it's kind of on the wormhole, and I don't like that. Yeah, that's pretty much everything explored. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's okay because I'm wearing armor. Now that saves an inventory space too. Very good, very good. Yeah, these are all getting attacked. I'm just gonna finish them off. Yeah, I don't like them too close to that wormhole. So yeah, hide by. There we go. Oh, heaps of grass. Excellent. Yeah, I got plenty of sticks already. Should probably got. If I really need more sticks, I could go back to the. You can chop down. I'm pretty sure the spiky trees give you sticks, so that's helpful, I guess. Not very effective. It wastes a lot of flint and time, but yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than dying, for sure. Yeah, beefalo, not incredibly useful though. Like, it's not like I'm going to kill them for meat, which is all I'll be really good for, because I'm not going to sit around to, I'm certainly not going to sit around to make farm. There's no time to do that. It's not very effective to get around though as well. It's not really a great idea to waste time making farms. I mean, I don't even have the resources to do that. I do have the resources to kill them though, but yeah. Actually, I have the resources to kill them. I could kill them with a grass suit and a anti-eagle spike, to be honest. But yeah, do I really bother waste the time? Probably be faster to just make a campfire. I mean, it'd got to be more expensive to make a campfire too. Could just make a campfire and cook up these berries and stuff, and that'd be fine. Yeah, I've still got like a day's worth of food. It's not like I'm desperate. If I was desperate, maybe. But then again, it might take a while to head back too. What day is it now? Day 3? Yeah. It took like 2 days to get here. It might take 2 days to get back. In which case, yeah, it might be a good plan to actually kill the beefalo. Yeah, maybe just one. I mean, I'll explore this area first, cook and eat the drumsticks first, because that'll save an inventory spot, then I'll probably kill them. It's gonna be, yeah, because I dropped meat and fur, that's gonna be pretty inconvenient to pick up when, like, I might pick up the fur first by accident if I'm just holding spacebar the whole time. I guess I could be specific and try to pick up the meat, but, I mean, if I'm running away from beef, that might not be the most convenient to do. Yeah, there's another wormhole. Maybe there's more food over there. Actually, I'll pick up grass. I'll get heaps of grass first. This will regrow too, so that's really good. But I'll probably try and get a stack of grass before I move on. That's, you know, it's always good to have more than less grass, I guess. It's not taking up too much time to get all of it. You know, I did sacrifice a lot on this grass suit too, so gotta pay it back some way. It's good to have reserved grass. I mean, it's pretty essential. You need it for torches or campfire. No lasting through the night without it. And this is going to be like the, you know, the spot with the most grass, and even this is a little bit scarce. So, you know, gotta take it while I can. This is probably going to be the most convenient spot to get the grass and the, you know, yellow grass biome. Savannah, whatever you want to call it. Pretty sure these biomes don't have like official names, so I'm pretty sure, but yeah, don't star biomes. I'm pretty sure do not have official names. I just call them like the color of the grass, like green grass, dark green grass. I mean, like forest, I guess. Call that one forest at least, but I usually just call this yellow grass. But it's pretty easy to remember. And it might even be the same amount of syllables. I feel like it's probably pretty close to it. Savannah and yellow grass. Yellow grass maybe a little bit longer, but yeah, it doesn't sound too much longer to say that. It's less complicated, that's for sure. It's got yellow. There's no other biomes with yellow grass. Oh Shit. Well, that's going to be extremely helpful. Only one, but yeah. I'm kind of thinking like this would be if I had this with the spiders, that would have been so great. I'm gonna have fun with that. That's for sure. That is for sure. You know, there's not gonna be any rocks here, right? So may as well go to the next area because I need a backpack. There's you know, obviously I'm gonna have to come back anyway to go back to the starting biome because there tends to be 2 wormholes here anyway. So since I'm going to come back here, I may as well go to the next area. And then hopefully there's some rocks, make a backpack, and then come back here and then I'll actually be able to adequately pick up the object of interest. So, you know, hopefully it's a rock biome and not bees. Okay, it's actually a rock biome. Oh, and there's flint on the floor, great. I was kind of forgot about, yeah. I was going to get 2 flint before I left, but I completely forgot about that. That could have been a disaster had there not been flint on the floor, but, you know, I mean, it'd be a lot more challenging if there wasn't. There wasn't very much flint at the start, so yeah. Kind of should be more flint over here. Oh, and good thing I brought all these logs. I had to say that. Shit. I mean, I already got 1 gold. Just break the rocks. That's what I call it. Yeah, I think I've said that before. They're called boulders. I mean, it is called boulders too, yeah. But I just call the, you know, the rocks that only drop rocks, rocks. Just because it's kind of like stupid, but you know what? I don't care. Like, I'm allowed to give things stupid names. Yeah. There's no law that says I can't. So I'm gonna give it a stupid name because it's easy to remember. Gold rocks, regular rocks, rocks. I'm just so used to calling that it doesn't actually sound true yet anymore. I just kind of always think, when I always think of them, I just think rocks. But that's literally all. I don't think these ones drop flint. Yeah, they literally just drop rocks. That's all they're good for. It's rocks. And I don't know why I'm just mindlessly mining them. I really shouldn't be. I don't need more rock. I need more gold. These are going to give me rocks anyway, so. Oh well. Hopefully I get enough. Fuck. At least there's more flint on the floor. Wait, I mean, oh, there's more flint back there too, but I just didn't pick it up. Oh yeah, because I didn't have a backpack, so that would explain why. Gee, this is enough gold already, so that's fine. That's already enough gold to achieve what I want. I'll just finish up this pickaxe. I may as well get more gold while doing so. And I think, yeah, this time. Gee, I said I was gonna make that in advance, but yeah, what's it called? Beekeeper nest thingy in advance. But I mean, yeah, I can't make an alchemy engine shouldn't make an alchemy engine here. I mean, I should pre-make it and then place it elsewhere. It's very good that you're able to do that. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense if you couldn't, I guess. Oh, I can perfectly make. Oh, I barely have enough wood to make it. Jeez. Is there any wood over here? Like, probably not. Good thing I pre-made this campfire. Jeez. Pains me to do that. There might not be any more wood here. I might have just screwed myself by doing that, but oh, too late now. Okay, drumsticks. Cook them. Cook that, because sanity's not doing the greatest. I mean, at least that backpack probably should have helped, so that's good. I'm out of food. Yeah, I thought that would happen. I can kill the beefaloes on the way back at least. Got some seeds to last a little. But yeah, I got some. I can head back to the beefalo. That's fine. I should already leave. Should leave already, yeah. Nothing left over there. I mean, I can't really use this at night, but... I could kill that too, but yeah. I mean, it's like, beefalo are just as easy to kill. I mean, saying that, thinking that, beefalo aren't just as easy to kill because they attract each other and then they attack in numbers and they're hard to like kite and kill just one of them, and they only give you half the meat and they don't give you a trunk. I mean, they give you fur too when you kill them, and if you shear them, but they don't give you a koalefant. Like, the trunk is what I mean, is like, the trunk is actually worth more food. So at the very least, if you're not going to turn it into something warm, which I'm not, because, warmth is practically useless when in this scenario. I mean, like, I'm probably going to leave before winter comes. I'm not even sure if winter comes in this. I think it might. Oh, completely forgot about the eggs. You know what, I'm taking that. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, you're going to be hostile for a while, but I don't care. Actually, you know what? I could probably just kill you now, right? You continue to be hostile to me, I'm just going to kill you. How about that? Oh yeah, I didn't finish off the alchemy engine, oh well. I need to check this area for wormholes anyway. If I think you're a threat, I will just kill you, you know that? Yeah? If you make yourself too much of a threat, if you don't leave soon enough, and you actually pose and if you make things more difficult for me, if you pose as, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. It's something that's, as an annoyance. I don't know how I forgot that word, but yeah. If you pose as an annoyance, you're gonna die. Yeah, was it worth it? No, not really worth it, was it? I already taken the baby, you weren't getting it back. Well, I'm too fast for you. You take too long to attack, buddy. Oh, now my inventory is just this full, isn't it? That's the problem. Well, probably shouldn't have risked that, considering I wasn't wearing the armor. Ouch. Yep, because something like that could have happened. And if that happens without armor, it's a lot worse than if you do have armor. Yep, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, my health isn't doing the best now, but at least I've got heaps of food now, so it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh, that egg takes up an extra inventory space. That's nice to know. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with you, buddy. Got enough food. I mean, the eggs are enough to do a day on their own. I always thought that the meat did 30 for some reason, even though I'm pretty sure I knew it did 25. I don't know. I just thought it felt like 30. But it's really about 25. That's about a day too. About a day. Oh, about a day and a third? Yeah, a day and a third. I'm going to say a day and a quarter or something. No, it's a day and a third. That makes sense. Because yeah, 25 each. 75 food a day. That's a day and a third. These give about 30 each, I think. I think the eggs do, actually. I can look up how much the eggs do, because I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it's 30. I'm pretty sure they give you more than a meat, because, I mean, especially since they don't stack, they're better. Oh, okay. If you eat them, you can eat them raw. And I knew you could eat them raw, but apparently there's no sanity drain from eating them raw. And they give you 25 food and 3 health. And if you cook them, they don't give you any health, and they give you 37.5 food. Okay, well I guess that's a lot more food. So, yeah, I'm gonna cook it, I guess. Because theoretically I could sleep that off, use the extra food to get food and sanity and health back, so... In theory, yeah, that would work out just fine. Yeah. I'll cook them. I think it'll be better to just cook them even though I'm down a bit of health now. They don't give you any health if you cook them though at all, so that's really odd. They give you more health if they're raw. Like, I'm pretty sure eating eggs raw isn't good for you, but the game begs to differ, I guess. They might disagree with that. Maybe they eat raw eggs, you never know. I mean, maybe that's what I'm giving them ideas for this game. It's a pretty odd game, I have to say. But, you know, it wouldn't be fun if it was normal, would it? All the funnest games are, you know, random. Like, think about Mario. Like, Mario's pretty popular. You know, it's one of the first, like, popular games, and now it's still very popular. Like, you know, Mario hardly has any normal ideas in it. It's not really much of an idea if it's kind of average, is it? It's not very interesting. Kind of the point of an idea is that it's generally supposed to be different. But yeah, pretty fun game. At least for me, that is. And Star's probably one of my favorites, to be honest. It's pretty good. Like, it's kind of like a it's kind of fast-paced survival. I like that. And kind of, you know, it's a lot more fun when you go on a run. Like, I always kind of thought, like, oh, this game is a lot less fun than I initially thought. Yeah, because I made farms as soon as physically possible, because I was like, oh, yes, I can sustain myself indefinitely off farms. It'll be so consistent and easy. And then I was like, oh, yes, this is very consistent and easy. And then I got bored. They're not bored, but, you know, it wasn't as exciting as it was before. And I always thought, like, yeah, early game was more exciting, yeah, because in the early game you're on a run, but you can keep playing it's like the early game. You can just keep going on a run. It's nothing stopping you, really. Just get more equipment, get a backpack, get Chester. It'll be fine. You know, make places to pit stop. You can still make chests, but just, you know, scatter them around maybe. Make it a bit more fun. You know, utilize all the resources. Oh, like, you know, yeah, I made farms and then that's all I was eating the whole time. I've tried to explore the game a bit more. I eat fish now. Like, you know, when I play the game, I eat fish now. All kinds of things like that. It's a lot more fun. I mean, for example, in this, I'm actually trying to be a bit more risky and stuff too. I mean, a bit more mobile. And this is what I was looking for. I mean, I'm also looking for any excess wormholes. I mean, I think I was looking for excess wormholes. I completely forgot that's what I was looking for too. But, and, you know, I could use this to find it. But, you know, I'm finding excess wormholes anyway. So what's the point? Like, this becomes basically useless because it doesn't help you find wormholes. And this is like half the challenge in this world. And that's like, yeah, as I said before, I consider this another piece in a scenario because it's basically that's all it's good for. You'd never use it. It's no point. Because you're going to explore everything anyway, so who gives a crap? And it's only really useful if you're in like the last area or something, because you know it's like, yeah, if you're in the last area, then you know it's kind of you're kind of not really looking for any more wormholes because there's not going to be any. This I think makes birds spawn more often. Oh, it's only got a little bit of durability. It's not incredibly useful, but yeah. May as well pick it up until my inventory is full. I just drop it if my inventory gets full, I guess. Probably be the first thing to drop. Probably like flowers, probably. I am a bird. You keep telling yourself that, Wilson. It makes you feel better, it's okay. There's no one else to hear that. You know, I mean, at least not in your world. I mean, no one's really watching the stream anyway, so I guess no one really is at all, other than me. So yeah, you can keep saying that, Wilson. It's completely fine. No one's gonna judge you. I mean, I don't. It's fine. Okay. Now that I've scattered. Oh, yep. I actually still need the torch when I'm next to a science machine. How weird. That as soon as you go to the science machine, you don't suddenly stop needing the torch. Oh, that's pretty odd, isn't it? Okay, anyway, I got a lot of sanity back from that. That's good. Yeah, I may as well make the rope now, I guess. But, like, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference, does it? Useless. No, it just doesn't really rain. Could use that. Yeah, don't really need it. Could be helpful, actually. Could be pretty helpful. Yeah. Oh, shovel, that's gonna be very helpful. I'm running out of sticks, actually. That's pretty bad. I guess I can... Oh, there's a lot of sticks over there, actually. Dangerous to get them, but there's a lot of them. Gonna make a, Oh yeah, I need wood. Yeah, I need to head back now. Food is desperately low. Oh, shit. Yeah, food is desperately low, and... I mean, I could eat the eggs raw. Could eat the eggs raw, definitely. That's something I could do. Yeah, outside of eating them raw, that I don't have to bother cooking them. Especially since I kind of want to scout out this area first to avoid wasting my sanity. Yeah, I could just go through the next portal and then... 53 food left. Not promising. Not promising at all. Could just head back, then head back through here, but it costs 15 sanity. Oh! You know what? That sanity's pretty high. Fuck it, I'll go back, and I'll head back here. Yeah, I won't be unreasonable just to save time. Nope, I have a lot of seeds. No, I'll stay. Yeah, yeah. Great shape now. Great shape. Oh, so you guys exist here. That's where you guys are. You know what? Actually, I changed my mind. I will head back. Yep. Completely just suddenly changed my mind. You know, I'll scout the entire area first, but I won't pick up that. I'm gonna head back here anyway. What does it matter? Actually, no, it does matter because I don't know where the other ones are. They could be in here, or they could be in here. They're probably in here, but they could also be in here. There's a chance that there's another wormhole here. And as long as there's a chance that I'm being incredibly stupid. Yeah. That'd be a very dumb idea to go back, basically. Because essentially, yeah. So I got something here. Well, yeah, there's something there. I need 4 pieces, right? 4 pieces, 5 pieces. Because there's the potato thing, the ring thing, the boxing, wooden thing. And there's another one, a crank thing. Yes. So 5 pieces, and if you include the defending rod, 6. Yeah, there's 5 things I got worried about, and yeah, that's pretty much it. 5 things. So I already found the piece here. So wait, yeah. There's no piece in this one at the starting one. So I've got really 1, 2. I mean, I've got them here, right? So yeah. Got 3 pieces on me, 4th one's there. So there's 2 more areas really. I only got to find 2 more areas. One of them's the B one, so I'm not looking forward to that. Actually, yeah, one of them's the B one. It's only day 5, so I haven't wasted too much time yet. But yeah, I mean, it's getting to wasting a bit more time. Like, yeah, I am kind of starting to get a bit afraid of dying. Especially as death becomes a more and more real possibility. Actually, that area is all explored up there. Excellent. That's really good for me. You know, I think I'll eat these eggs raw. There should be plenty of food around. It should be fine. They actually have no sanity drain, so, you know, I'm completely fine with that if that's the case. Yeah, that's the wooden thing for sure. Yep, just saw it. Kind of knew it was anyway, because why would there be a clockwork thing in the middle of savannah if not to just fit the requirements of having a, you know, piece in every biome, but every area, but yeah. I've got to get these spiders to help me out maybe. If they want to attack the clockworks, then yeah, they might want to attack the clockworks. So when I, you know, fight them, I want a log suit first before I deal with them. Because, you know, it's probably not a great idea to attack them without it. So next wormhole I go in through, I should probably have a, considering I've gotten this far in, probably should have a bee's mask, because, I mean, there's only 2 areas left, so that means, you know, the odds are 50-50. 50% I die horribly to bees, 50% I don't. And, you know, 50% is not a, you know, not a chance I'm willing to take. So yeah, I'm gonna make a bee's mask for the next wormhole I go in. I just want to know if there's a wormhole here. I'm not gonna actually go into it until I got the. Actually, I could kill this. I could kill this down here in exchange for silk. But I mean, there's plenty back in the swamp, especially since I killed that. I eliminated that spider's nest, like right here next to that wormhole. So. Oh, and that's completely explored except for the middle bit. So I just clear out the middle bit. And if there's nothing now, I'll head back and it'll be all good. Actually, you know what? I can save a little bit of inventory space if I do. Yeah. That looks a bit like an eye. Yeah, just thought of that. You know, that little shadow there looks a bit like an eye. That's kind of funny. Anyway, this is close enough. I mean, this divining rod can probably help me find them anyway. You know what? I can drop the divining rod too. Fuck it. I'll drop the divining rod. Now, if I reach a dead end, the divining rod will be helpful in finding the last piece a bit faster. Yeah, that is the case. If I reach a dead end, it'll be helpful. Because, yeah, there's only 2 more spots left and I'll reach the dead end. It'll probably actually be a little bit handy. Not ridiculously handy, but a bit. It'll help me get it a bit faster. Actually, you know, getting it a bit faster could, you know, could mean the difference between life and death, but probably not. Yeah, it's kind of... In some ways, I don't like how much game knowledge and random chance this scenario does. But I mean, I guess they let you do it indefinitely. Like, they let you try and try again with ease. So, you know, there is a little bit of random chance. If you get bad spawns like that fucking spider thing, then it's a bit challenging, you know? I mean, I guess, you know, if you had more time to survive, you'll probably have better equipment, so... You know, if it soils your game quicker, then at least you not have, you know, if it soils your game quicker, then at least you didn't spend much time in it. And now I know how to burn those spider nests properly. It might be now you know, come up with ways to burn that spider nest properly. It might be not too challenging. Actually, you know what? To be frank, I could just even burn those flower petals that I've just been holding onto for absolutely no reason. Unless I pick up the manure, but you know, I could just honestly burn the flower petals. They're valueless. They're not valueless, but they're not ridiculously helpful, I have to say. I feel like these aren't like weighing my life, basically. I don't know if that was me saying that right. Anyway, pause. Water. Seeds. Pretty good, don't like starving. I mean, that is the name of the game after all. Aim and name. I mean, name and aim. I said name, but yeah, anyway. Thought it sounded a little bit like aim, but yeah, well, anyway. Okay. You were the one with the fire dart, weren't you? You know what, the fire dart will be extremely useful to the bees, I think. One of the times I've beaten this, I used a fire dart on them or something. But I think I think other times I spawned in the forest straight away or near the forest, and it wasn't very challenging. Like I didn't have to deal with the bees very much. So yeah, if you spawn in the center of the bees, it's a lot worse for some reason. It's, you know, really odd that in the way that works. Spawning in the center of the bees is not incredibly great for your health for some reason. And please do not spawn me next to a tentacle spike over there, because I know that exists. I should probably equip this because I'm scared. Oh, no. Okay, good thing I didn't get hit because that would have also delayed me. Meant me I have to like stand around to get like I had to stand around to craft that torch, so getting hit then wouldn't have been great. I'm wearing armor. It's okay, buddy. Oh, the spider glands here. I completely forgot about those. No, thank you. No, thank you. You know what? A shovel. Glorious. And I believe I'm going to... I didn't bring much flint with me, did I? Well, shucks. Oh, I planted those trees earlier, did I not? Where did I plant those trees? Ah, yep, over there. Good thing they're marked on the map. They're marked as trees even if they're like saplings, so it's kind of... yeah. Just kind of hard, but... Actually, no, I think that's not the case. No, I think if they're baby trees, they still... Nah, I don't know. Nope. No, thank you. Oh, yes, indeed. Wait, not like that. Yes, indeed. What? Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, blue mushroom. Sleeping. Yeah, now it's sleeping forever. It's weird and gooey. Okay. Yep, basically full of health now. Sanity not so full, but it's okay, because now we can divert all these to sanity. Near the campfire, most importantly. So log suit's gonna have to wait a little. At least this log suit will give me some sanity back too. The making of it. For the first time. Oh, no thank you. Not really, buddy? Okay, fine. Go that way, if you must. Apparently they can hit me from there. I mean, if they pop out from there, they probably can hit me from there too, so I'm gonna take my chances. And this armor doesn't have much durability left. Oh, I was gonna say, like, I don't have much health left either, but I just healed a bunch, so it's not entirely true. Sanity's blurry, at least it's hard to kind of tell. Yeah, it's hard to focus a bit. It's a little bit harder to focus when it's all blurry. But I think that's kind of the point, so yeah. Anyway, now I can make this thingy. Alchemy engine. Make plug suit. Excellent. And I can get rid of that. I mean, my inventory's not full yet, so I may as well keep it, but who cares? Oh yeah, need the actual silk first. Need the silk to make things, yeah, completely. Forgot that that's kind of important. Okay. Top hat for sanity, most important. Great. Oh yeah, now I don't even need to like cook these anymore. Yeah, that's actually excellent. Don't have much silk left, that's a problem. So what I also need is the yeah, beekeeper hat. Yeah, I don't know why I called it bee mask. I thought that when saying bee mask was wrong, and then I was like, convinced myself that it was correct. Okay. Let me think. Beam. Okay, I need silk for that. And to get silk I need spiders. Okay, that's what I was doing. Okay, there's some dead spiders here, obviously. From the actually probably enough dead spiders to not even have to bother with getting rid of any. Yep, same as that's the case. Well, how about that? That's pretty cheap, easy. And then I even get more sanity from that, really, don't I? Oh, and that's why you wear log suits. Yep, I was gonna say like, oh yeah, probably should have brought my backpack with me so it would be a bit easier to carry all this, but you know, I also don't like dying, so maybe it wouldn't have been the best idea. Oh, and once I made it, I got the blueprint for it. So how about that? Hell yeah. I'm gonna make a regal shovel because my shovel's kind of breaking pretty fast, I have to say. And I got gold, so yeah, make a luxury axe too, maybe. Yeah, why not? Be useful in the future, I think. Oh, and I still have lots of durability too for when my axe breaks. It's almost broken, so yeah, it's good. And my sanity's really high now. All my stats pretty good, other than food. But I mean, just need it. You know, I've got food on me, so that's great. You know, things are looking at. I'm just gonna quickly run to this and jump through there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh. Never pass up a seed. Always worth getting because you can just eat them raw if you're not, even if you're not going to plant them. Just great to eat raw. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have stood still with no armor like that. Yeah, it probably was a pretty terrible idea. But you know. Yeah, no. I'll leave my backpack behind again. I'm kind of like not used to leaving my backpack behind in dangerous areas, but you know, it's very, very easy to just leave my backpack behind right here. And then find the wormhole, and then I can immediately go to it. So it'll be the quickest route possible. That's the safest way to do this. Safest way to do this. Okay. May as well use up my shovel a bit more. Also, you can pick up the sticks again. That would be helpful. Actually, you know, now that I've got this like extra shovel too, may as well just dig up all this stuff. Sticks, be just fine. But yeah, there'll be more sticks back at spawn. Yeah, I think I didn't consider that you could use these for sticks, and that's why I had such a stick shortage in my other playthroughs with this. Yeah, you can just dig these up for sticks. Then you don't even get any damage taken. It's great. I was considering making a campfire, but maybe not. Oh, that was a close one. Probably not a good idea to make a campfire within a swamp, I have to say. But yeah. Kind of annoyed that I have to leave my backpack behind, but you know what? It's more reasonable than bringing it with me. I am also happy that I am not dead, so you know, you gotta take what you can take, right? You gotta be, I can't be annoyed about everything, I guess. It's a little bit annoying, but yeah, not very annoying. It's less annoying than being dead. That would be suddenly much worse. That's my free silk. How about that? Oh, they actually killed it. How about that? There's another one. How about that? How about that? Okay. You know what? I might just up out a little. Nah, you know what? I'll kill the tentacle spikes and I'll make it free tentacle spikes. So You know what? I think that's a better plan. Or 3 tentacle spikes. This one's not doing a little bit worse for wear. And again, there was another one on the way, so I want to bring one with me, but there was one near the exit, so that was good. I mean, there was one like in the other biome, like about. I think like next to this one, all right there was another tentacle spike, so that should be just fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and break the shovel as soon as possible. Because it's just an extra inventory space now that I do not want. Okay. Things are looking up. Oh, that's yeah, they're dead. No, I may as well pick up this new one. What the hell? Yeah, this might last me for the this will probably last me for the rest of the game, and then I've got that other one near there to bring with me to the next area. You know, I want it to be 100% durability, because... Oh, no, don't need to dig that up anymore, because these aren't spiky. Just pick them up as they are. Then again, I might not be back here anyway, so it probably wouldn't matter, but... Yeah. Oh, there's a few more flowers. Completely forgot about these. Helpful, helpful. Get my sanity back up. Great, great, great. Oh, my inventory is actually so full that I can't do that anymore. Oh, I got a sanity hat anyway, so yeah, you can. Don't need you. Do not need you. Oh, damn, I keep moving. Oh, hounds. Completely forgot about those. Yeah, no threat. When you're constantly on a run, hounds aren't that bad. Certainly when you want to stick around your base or campfire or something, that's a problem. If you're on a run, you don't, yeah, pretty much. The deer grow eventually. They aggro a lot longer than most things, but yeah. I didn't actually think that they'd be aggroed at some point, because I was so used to just fighting them anyway, but... Yeah, they aggro you at the start and they spawn near you, but you know, if you just keep running... Yeah, they just spawn next to you, but they're not actually aggroed on you that much. They just spawn within your area so that they automatically aggro from this range, I think. But if you keep outrunning them, you'll be fine. So I completely didn't realise how much grass I'd picked. Actually got a full stack of grass. That's pretty good. I've got a full stack of sticks too. It's also pretty good. Especially since I'll probably bring a stack of each resource to the next thing as well. Yeah, these hands are nothing though. I've already well equipped to kill them. A great shape, got armor, got a tentacle spike. All you really need is like, you can kill the first wave of hounds with grass or on a spear, and you'll be just fine if you got full health as well, yeah. You'll be just fine. But, you know, I can just lure them into anything. I've got log suit and tentacle spike, they're like toast. They're so screwed. I mean, that's a log suit and a spear as Wendy as well, if she's weak, to the weaker character. Because I usually play as Wendy, and I think like that's what I usually recommended myself, I guess. I keep forgetting that, yeah, Wendy's weaker than most. She's literally as weak as Wes. It's not very great. But, you know. Yeah, they're chasing me, but yeah. I'm sure they'll aggro onto the spiders or some mosquitoes or a tentacle spike even at some point, and then that won't go so well for them, will it? Ouchies. I mean, that actually hardly did any damage. Nothing. Yep, they've attacked the spiders, and that's where they went wrong. They decided to attack the spiders. I'll have to explore the entire area. I mean, the rim of it anyway. So, time to explore the middle, because, I mean, the wormhole has to be here somewhere. Well, 8, yeah. Probably only one more. I'm sure the third area will probably, I mean, the second area that I need to go to. The second area that's left probably be adjacent to the next one. So, probably only need to find one wormhole, but yeah. There's a high chance it'll be the B one, so. Yeah. I guess if you get the B one really early on, at least, like, you didn't waste too much time. So that's the upside, right? At least you didn't spend too much time trying to deal with it. Like, trying to, you know, you didn't lose too much progress, I guess, if you get the B1 straight away. Because I'm pretty sure that's possible, but, yeah. And considering that the next one could probably be the B1, like, if I just, you know, if I got the same world even, like, and just picked the wrong wormhole, yeah, that could have been... Oh, this is a bad situation. Oh! Yep, and that's why you wear armor. That is why you wear armor. And that's also why you make 2 torches. Yep, I don't have enough inventory room for 2 torches anymore. That's probably not great, is it? You probably shouldn't have picked that up. Should not have picked that up. Just gonna drop these. Yep, great. Because, like, planting them is actually faster than dropping them, weirdly enough. I believe, like, he has to hesitate to drop, he doesn't have to hesitate to plant. Extra torch, please. Great. Actually, you know what? I need a fire. I need a fire. I'm holding a lot of random crap. Actually, you know what? If I make a fire, I'll hold less random crap. Because it will all be gone. Yep, that's good. That's a good idea. Also, you know what I could also do? This. Break the shovel. Break the shovel. Break the shovel. It actually made the noise, but didn't dig it because yeah, it took too long. Okay, let's see. Yep. So yeah. Now I have more space. Great. I have enough space for logs. And wait, what? No, why did it get? What did I fill it up with already? Oh well, something I guess. Oh, already got a campfire. You know what? Just make it now. Get it over and done with. Egg. Cooked meat. This meat's going bad, so I think I'll just get it all. And it only gives you 25, so yeah, I can actually eat it again. I always think it gives you 30. Tiny's pretty good. Health. Yeah. Oh, that actually gives you food if you eat it raw. I completely forgot about that. And keep some raw, like so. Use a little bit of health. Yep, good shape now. I mean, that's true. Yeah, I may as well use them a lot. And ta-da, done. That's in really good shape now. Everything's in really good shape. And I've still got food left. Excellent. Probably actually, to be honest, get some more logs in advance. Yeah. No, well, the B one has forests. So it should be fine. What's the other one that's left, actually, now that I think about it? What's the other one that's left? Another, yeah, there's 2 rock biomes, I believe, so other rock biome, I think. Other rock drops are listed, but... And any regular rocks listed? I don't think they are. There's a regular rock there. There's regular rocks here, aren't there? Maybe not. I mean, you don't really need the nitro anyway, like, it's not like you're gonna make explosives. Like, you're not sticking around till winter. That's pretty much all it's good for in the vanilla one. Like in the Don't Start Together, it's also used for booster shots, but yeah, nitro's pretty, like, useless. It's pretty bad. I don't even use the gunpowder very much, because I'm not, like, destructive, but, like, I mean, yeah, you kind of use it for, like, killing hordes. Like, I guess, it's kind of an AoE thing, isn't it? Yeah. Probably should use it more, actually. I kind of used it once as, like, a joke when I was trying to be, like, spiteful on a server, I guess. Try to, like, destroy the beefalo. But, yeah, that didn't really... Even then it didn't really work too well. I mean, I didn't have that much gunpowder, though. But, yeah, I had to wait until winter. It's a bit of a hassle. Because you got to get the, rotten eggs, which come from... You know, the regular rotten eggs from the penguins that only come out at winter, so... I don't know, you got to get those. I've got to pull it off. It's not really entirely worth it. I mean, it's kind of like AoE, yeah. AoE damage, I think. That's what it's good for. Even though some people just get masses of it, use it to kill bosses quickly. But yeah. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. And back. Yeah, so I haven't found a wormhole yet, that's not great. Should find one either there or there, so not too much longer. Anyway, but yeah, you really have to clear a lot of area in this one. I mean, what else is there to do? It's not really incredibly big map. I mean, yeah, I think it's relatively small, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of the challenge there, really. Just covering the wormholes. you kind of knew where they all were, it wouldn't be that difficult now, would it? And it would be significantly easier. What? Is it seriously in this last area? Like the last area I'm yet to explore? Seriously? That's all it can be in, right? Maybe in these gaps somewhere? Seriously? But have I missed it this barely that like I have to go into the gaps? Because these areas are much more uncovered. Yeah, there's no way. Absolutely no way. I don't know. Yeah, it's most likely to be in here. I mean, yeah, I don't think it can even fit in a gap like that or a gap like that. Maybe it can. Please tell me it's one of those. It will cry if it is. No, I won't actually, but it's actually in that gap. Holy shit. Well. Cannot say I expected that. Anyway, I'm gonna head back, get my backpack, run quickly there. And yeah, we've still got most of the day left anyway, so I won't have to do it at night, which would be make it a lot easier. I'll just quickly hop around, drop the backpack, because there'll probably be bees, and that means I need to wear my log suit. Because yeah, although the beekeeper hat negates a lot of the damage on its own, meticulous coffee. Coifa? Coifa? What does that even mean? Oh, hairstyle, okay. Yeah, what a shame. Wilson, your poor hair. Wilson's hair is just like, yeah, like people say, like it just sticks up on end for like, you know, forever. It's like ridiculous. The funny thing is that they even have it like in it like that in the trailer though. Like they make a joke out of it. Like his hair falls apart and it just springs back to normal. Like yeah, Clay. And I think the trailer was released when the actual game might have been late. So either they picked up on a joke or they made the joke before anyone else did. So, well, anyone else had a chance. So I guess, but depends on whether the trailer was made. I'm not actually sure. Oh, for a second I thought I didn't pick up the backpack because I couldn't see it in my inventory. Yeah, it's right there. It'll fit a whole lot of science in there. Yep, you definitely could. Okay, likely that there's bees. So, if there is not, I will head back. Oh, and there is not. Yeah, I want to bring the backpack with me, so I'll head back. Yeah, it's a lot of sanity wasted. I just wasted like, yeah, 45 sanity. Not great. That could be worse for sure. Yeah, it's kind of unfair when you get spawn camped by bees there. See, speaking of that, and Don't Starve Together, they made a bunch of cool little life improvements, and I think including reduced spawn camp. I think like, yeah, you have a bit of immunity so you don't get spawn camped when you spawn, so that's pretty cool. They used to give you a bunch of starting resources, which I kind of, yeah, partially like, partially don't. I mean, I kind of always play as Wersia in the winter and stuff, and I just join with no resource, and that makes it a bit more challenging. The starting resources make it a little bit more challenging, but a little more, at least it's a little bit more fair, I guess, because, you know, the justification, like, the reason for doing it is because, like, oh, yep, sometimes the area is picked clean, and, you know, a lot of the time, yeah, it really is, like, people hoard all the resources, and there's none left for you, which isn't great for starting out. Oh, that was unexpected. Just gonna get my logs. Oh! Looks like that's gonna be difficult because apparently I'm just burning them all. Fire spreads faster than I thought it did, I guess. This has 100 uses, yeah. I could just dig this up. Fresh wood. Uses 1 durability every time instead of 4, so I mean, yeah. It's not like 4 times more uses. So how much would the regular one have? Yeah, 20. Right. Not 20, 25 uses. Yeah, that's right. That makes sense. Because 100 divided by 4 is 25. Yep, that's pretty simple maths there. Don't know how that took me a bit to process, but whatever. Oh, did I seriously make another regular axe when I have the Scorpion one? I think I did. Oh well. Oh, anyway, got a bunch of logs now. Great. Oh, you can find that. Anyhow, all I really need to do now is find actually one more wormhole, which is really great. And then I can just use this divining rod to help me with the rest. Which is excellent. Pretty damn excellent. Also, spiders are a lot easier to avoid than tentacles because, you know, they're predictable. You can see where they are. Oh! Yeah. There's a lot of them though. It's the kind of area. I thought I saw another wormhole, but I guess not. Because I thought it might have just been this one again, but that's actually really far away, so... I think I might have just looked at one of the tree stumps or something. Maybe thought it looked like one of them for some reason. Yeah. Okay. Play hands around. There's bones and stuff, so that's fun. Yeah. The next area is certainly the bees. It's the only one it can be. That can be, haha. Funny one. Actually, maybe that's why there's 2 stone biomes, so that you can actually prepare for the bee area. Maybe the bee area is guaranteed to not be the first one that pops up, because it is pretty ridiculous, to be honest. Like, you kind of have to expect it to make it through, I think. It's not very likely that you make it through without expecting it. I think sometimes I try to be a little bit unprepared, because, yeah, I don't like the metagame knowledge, but it's pretty stupid to do that. Also, that's right next to that. That was really convenient. Yeah, really? Okay, anyway. Yeah, get both of those. I think that actually perfectly filled it, yeah, because it was like... I was worried about overeating. I think I maybe overate by 1. So yeah, I don't really waste any food there, so that's fine. I thought I'd undereat by 1. Yeah, no, that makes sense that I would overeat by maybe 0.5 or something, like some sort of decimal point. That's fine. Anyway, bees are definitely in the next area. Got this fire dart, so that should be helpful. We've got this torch. Need a second torch, actually. Second torch would be handy. I'm gonna bring that with me. What do I want to leave behind? I would like to leave behind. Let me think about this. Oh yes, crank thing I do not need to bring with me. Yes. Yeah, that's probably fine, to be honest. That's probably it already sorted. Do I have anything to burn? Logs. Yeah, I'll split one into one so that I can place one log on in case I can either use that or if I want, I might do this to pretend that I don't have this. Yep, yeah, here are the bees already. Oh, this is actually a lot more clearer, I think. Yeah, this is significantly more clearer. Yeah, see how like unfair this one is? This area is so fucking unfair. I hate this area. Like sometimes, like last time, there was so many bees just crammed around the spawn. This time they're like, yeah, they're actually giving me a bit of a leeway. It's so random. I think I've only like beaten this when the bees aren't like that. That's the only time I've ever beaten this, I think, in general. Even if it was on the second try. Yeah, look, I made it to the forest this time already. This is so unfair. I hate this area. I hate this area. I hardly had to try that time, and another time it was like ridiculous. That's so unfair. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh my gosh. No, not the bees. I mean, I'm very well equipped. It should be fine. I think it's through there. There's generally, I think, a forest on each side. I think there's a forest on the other side, which I need to get to. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yeah, because it's not liking this direction. Oh, well, guess I'm going to have to go through the bees. Guess I'm going to have to go through the bees. I shouldn't have brought the top out with me. I didn't really need to, did I? Oh well. I have to go through the bees. Yeah, there's so many flowers in this area, I completely forgot about that. Heaps of sanity. Sanity for days. No, not the bees. Not the bees. Not the bees. Burn the bees. I want to burn the bees. I still want to burn the bees. Definitely burn the bees. Could totally burn the bees. Certainly could burn the bees. Could drop all the petals on the floor and just burn them that way. Okay, you know what? No, never mind. I could just burn them, but no, I'm too nice to burn the bees. Absolutely just too nice to burn the bees. Why would I burn the bees? I'm such a good soul. For vengeance. For vengeance. That's why I would burn the bees. For vengeance. Yep, it's close. Yep, okay. And there it is. All the pieces are now mine. Mine. I don't know what I'm getting at. Okay. I'm more powerful than Maxwell now, I guess. Oh, it's moonlight. That's actually pretty handy. I guess. So those carrots are taking up a bit of inventory. Let's burn the bees. Let's burn the bees. Burn the bees. Burn the bees. Burn the bees. It's a metal potato thing. It shouldn't melt from the fire. I'll be fine. Yep. Burn the bees. Bye bye bees. Bye bye. Bye bye bees. Oh no! Bye bye me. No, not bye bye me. Bye bye bees. Only bees. Yeah. This is a safe spot in the middle, right? This is safe. I'm probably not going to overheat. Oh yeah, I won't overheat because it's the regular scenario. It's vanilla, so there's no such thing as overheating. I'll be fine. Bye bye. Bye bye. Hey, you can burn 2 spiders. Hey babies. Yeah, that's what you get, bees. Yeah, burn all the flowers. Why the hell not? Because I could also use them for health. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I wonder, does hitting the bees with fire burn it? Nope, does not burn it. Okay, so is placing flowers by the bees. So if I were to just go like, yeah, So if I were to do this and then go like, oh, accidentally dropped the flowers over here. Oh, accidentally lit the flowers on here over on fire. Oopsies. Oh, what? That's weak. That's burnt out already. If I were to do the same with a log, would it be any different? That's the question now. I'm just curious. Need to test this out. It's for science. It's for science. Okay, it's for science. Okay. If I were to just, casually, casually. So, if I just, casually, just, I dropped a log on the floor by accident. If I accidentally dropped a log on the floor. I thought the bees were gone from that area too. I guess they were not. So if I just, okay, so theoretically, I was to accidentally. Yep, no, they left. They went back into there, Okay, so if I theoretically accidentally dropped a log on the floor like so, and then accidentally lit said log on fire, what would happen? Burn the bees? Burn the bees! Burn the bees! Yes, it will burn the bees. I am very happy with this experiment. Wilson is the greatest scientist ever. Figured out how to burn the bees. Yes, Wilson. Burn the bees, Wilson. Burn them. Wilson is like reached a peak in his career. Well, he's learned. I mean, he wanted secret knowledge. He wanted secret knowledge. Maxwell has put him in a harsh environment, and in being in this harsh environment, Wilson has learned how to burn bees. This is the forbidden knowledge. Burn the bees! Burn them! Burn them all! Good job, Wilson. I'm proud of you. Okay, here we go. I'm very happy with myself and Wilson. Wilson is not my favourite character, but I'm very happy with Wilson. Yes, a great and fearful power. You have great and fearful power too, Wilson. You can burn bees. You can burn spiders too. Burn the spiders. Burn the spiders. Burn the spiders. Burn the spiders. No, I don't know. Bees just sounds nice. I can't get this. And the spiders have hurt me too, but I mean, yeah, not as much as the bees. First of all, it just doesn't sound as nice to say burn the spiders. It's too long of a word. Burn the bees is just fast and it's bee. Like bee sounds like more aggressive. It's like bees got a bit more of an oomph to it. B, b, and sp. Sp is like it's not really as great. It's kind of a bit too lengthy and it doesn't sound as good. Oh, completely forgot that. The beekeeper hat is not great against spiders. This beekeeper hat does not help against spiders at all. Oh shit! I was not wearing any armor, other than the beekeeper hat. Oh shit! I got bitten once, right? Oh shit! That could have gone really bad. I could have just killed myself there. Oh oopsie! How did I not die there? There was multiple spiders hitting me, was there not? Okay. Jeez! I was not wearing the armor. Oh no! Did I just equip the back? I think I just re-equipped it. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I think I took a lot of damage there. Okay, that's problematic. That's disastrous. Oh, well, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Anyway, I take this, and I go back to the swamp, and the swamp is safe, I think. Yeah, and then I just run to there. Run to there. Yeah. Things should be fine. Things should be fine. Pick up the seeds. That's not risky at all. Next to spiders of death. Yeah, surely not risky at all. Just wear that, so I may as well get rid of it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, run, 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 run. Run, run, run. I'm gonna say, how could I make a pig helmet? They're actually, like, there's no pigs, like, could I make it like a helmet? There was that pig house back there, and there was that pig, yeah, because the guaranteed one, the one that spawns next to the crank handle. Probably could have exploded that, but, you know, it's fine. Don't need to. Log suit's good enough, frankly. Oh, that's not good. Oh, they shouldn't have picked that up. No, don't pick these things up. No, please. I really don't want to die now. Weirdly enough, I just don't want to die now. In particular. I was more okay with it before. I really don't want to die now. Really do not want to die now. No, don't pick up the seeds. Do not pick up the seeds. Do not pick up the seeds. They're not worth dying over. 5 food is not worth dying over. I mean, unless you're starving, it's like, you know, it doesn't really matter. It's the same thing either way in that case. But I'm not starving, so it's not important. Right? Yeah. It's not that worth it. There's a tentacle spike on the left. I remember this, so be careful. Be careful. Be very careful. The one that I'm holding is the new one. Yes, it is. Okay. What else do I need to bring with me? About probably 20 logs. 20 logs to bring with me. That's probably a good idea. Yeah. And there's plenty of logs around here. Yep. Yes. Yes, there are. There's plenty of logs around there. Great. Excellent, Ethan. Yeah, I need to head back for more sanity anyway, so I'll just clear out this, get more logs, and it should all be fine and dandy. Yeah, just wear the log suit for now. I don't really need that backpack anymore, do I? Oh, I'll put the crank thing in it. It's kind of important. Yeah, I'll just bring it over here and then drop it. And drop you. There we go. And wear this. The bird hat will give me power, strength, enough to defeat this entire wave of enemies. Check it out. Oh, it's funny because it's a rook back on a preacher man. Also does not appreciate the church. Oh, this is like not going really well. I'm getting attacked by multiple enemies at once because they have ranged weaponry. Fortunately, that did not kill me, and my log suit is still intact somehow. Bye-bye. Gone. Bye-bye. And burn all these, because these are lowering my sanity, and I do not like them. For that reason alone. And picking them up would only make it worse. The reason I picked them up last time was because they did not want to burn the whole forest, and I was in a much safer environment than this one. Much more resource plentiful. So it was fine to do that. You know, much more, much less risk than the other with it. Much more sanity options. Many more resources and all that. Easier to get them too. No. Burn all the dark flowers. Get rid of them all. I mean, don't really need to get rid of them all. I've probably gotten rid of enough at this. Yeah. As long as this area is clear from all, as long as I won't pass any, it should be fine, and I won't pass any at this rate, so. Okay, yeah, this one. Nexus to another world, yes. We're going to another world, Wilson. We're going to another world. I mean, we kind of actually are, aren't we? I think about it. Oh, does this actually give sanity? Oh, okay, so it's not completely useless. Oh, wait, then I mean, speaking of that, we should just wear this one. Okay, yep, I don't know what I was thinking before, but sure. For example, if not wearing any... Yeah, this actually gives you sanity. Okay, interesting. Probably not as much as the top hat though, yep. So that's probably... wasn't the smartest to be wearing that. Soon the dungeon will be complete. Yes. Is there something missing? That needs a large key. Okay, don't press the travel button. Okay, it's very important that I do not press the travel button. I was gonna say, like, damn, got rid of both the tentacle spikes. How am I gonna know which one is, like, in worse shape? Because one has 100% on it. Because I think, like, it doesn't. There's, like, I think I was gonna be really finicky about it. Because, like, before I think I accidentally used one once, even though they're both on 100%. So, like, you know, technically would have been like, damn, like, oh, it's like one hit, even though it's not like a percentage. Actually, yeah, because I think this has 150. Actually, it might even have 100 uses, so it might actually just go down by a percent each time. But the spear, I know, has 150 uses, for example. Right. Yeah, let's go look up tentacle spike. I'm sure nothing else. I don't need to look up Don't Starve for that. I'm pretty sure it's exclusive. There's nothing else called a tentacle spike. In the known world. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 100 uses. Okay, never mind. I would be able to tell. It's very obvious. It's a percent per thing. Okay. What else do I need to bring? Stack of grass. I'll put that in first. Stack of sticks. Won't put that in. I actually need to keep that on me. I'll put in half a stack. So yeah, I'll put it. That way I can collect another half. Yeah. Because I think, like, before I wouldn't put in like half a stack. I'd be weird about it. Now I can just put a half a stack and then get the other half a stack later. It'll be fine. Grass, I can put that on all now because there's grass over here. So now all I need is enough grass to survive, and I need 20 more sticks. Fine. Great. I mean, I don't even need 20 more sticks. I just need sticks. I'm just keeping the 20 sticks so I can survive. I just need to sustain the 20 sticks. That's all I need to do. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Very much so, exactly. Exactly. Of course, exactly. Okay. Okay, so now I need to sort out my sanity. Because I don't want to go on the next world with, like, no sanity. That's not going to be the greatest. Get more logs. Actually, you know what? I can do the same trick. Put in half my logs. So that way it will be easier to collect them. Yes. That way I can have a little bit of access and it'll be okay. Store like 8. So I need just 12 more. That'll be fine. Great. 12 more logs. I mean, really 3 more logs. So yeah, 12 logs, 26. 12 logs, 26. That's all I need. And I just need it to last until I get back. And wait around a bit. Get all my stats good because I need to make a fire. Get all my stats good, then leave. Don't need to bring a whole lot of mushrooms with me. Don't need the backpack anymore. These rocks are useless, basically. Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what? Need a new log suit. Speaking of, like, things to wear in your chest, I guess. Wear this one first so that breaks sooner. Because then it saves inventory space. Yep. Yes. Great. You know what? I think I'll eat before so that I don't starve on the way. That is the name of the game. Got it. Oh yeah, got a good axe. Got a good shovel. Should be fine. Great. I've got heaps of seeds now as well. Excellent. Yeah, don't need that. Yeah, save some inventory space. Make things a little bit less complicated. Make it a bit cleaner. Excellent. Need to keep wearing the hat, obviously, because sanity is dropping constantly. Just need to mass collect these. Oh yeah, I just spent heaps of logs on that log suit, so I need to... Yeah, I was wondering where they all went. Yeah, that's where they went, to the new log suit. Worth it probably, even though it's, going to use briefly. It's going to probably be used, might be used. 10% isn't going to last very long. I get hit a few times, that's going to put me in a pretty bad shape. Oh, my health is pretty bad too, if you want to consider that, yeah. After all that fighting, yeah, it's not really great. So yeah, probably should recover that. Oh, yep. And by recover I mean like not lose any more and get more. But I mean, I'm not sure if... I mean, my health and sanity is kind of balanced a bit. Yeah. Lower sanity is not going to kill me unless it gets down to dangerously low levels, so... yeah, whatever. And that, you use the golden axe this time. That's what you made it for. Also, you know, you made it in advance, but, so you know the blueprint, but... yeah, that's another reason you made it. Okay. Excellent. Okay, I mean, I don't think I get any actual logs from this, but at least I get the stumps. Yeah, I just get sticks. I mean, in that case, I don't need to dig up any more of those, yeah. Let's get sticks. But I can dig up the stumps. Yeah, if I click this, it's faster, rather than holding space. It's not so spiky. Examined that by accident. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not so spiky, it's a bit, you know, flat. Flat now. It's a bit smooth. And I'm not sure how smoothly you cut it, it probably doesn't really matter, it's probably not actually that entirely smooth. Run your finger on you run your finger along that stump. Yeah, that doesn't look ridiculously smooth, you probably get some splinters. And this is why I brought the sticks with me, because I desperately need them to survive. And burn the spiky bush, because we don't need that many more sticks. Oh, that burnt that tree too. Oh well, there's more down here, so that's fine. I just need 12 logs, that's all I need, 12 logs. Oh, actually a bit more, 12, hey! And that's why I made a second pair of armor. Because that could have been death. Oh, yep, just wait for you to go away and finish this up. I think this one I was busy with before as well, actually, and a similar thing happened, yep. Yep, no thank you. Go away, please. Yeah, I can light that even if it's on the ground, that's fine. Excellent. Need 14 logs, so they need 2 to make another campfire. I'll probably make a permanent campfire, especially since I can light it with the grass laying around. Oh, especially if I dig it up for grass tough, that's gonna last forever. Yeah, I can make it. Hey, I completely forgot about that. Very unrenewable, but, you know. Who cares? I'm not gonna stick around. Like, yeah, it's hard to care about a world when, like, it's so hostile. And it's, you know, made your life very, very, very tough. It's hard to really give a shit about it, really. Yeah. Oh, I actually got 14 logs now. How about that? And I'm just gonna make a